Hello, guys. Just want to say hi to you guys. My name is LoF Woden. I'm the leader of Legion of the Fallen. It's a clan on Xbox for Honor. I just wanted to introduce myself to you guys, so you guys know who I am. I'll be intermittently between coming in the podcast and not being on it. We'll have some other officers too, also in the podcast. But I just wanted to let you guys know who I was. So if you guys ever have any questions or whatever, always post them down there or message me on Xbox.
Hello, my name is Baba Yaga. I am a lieutenant of LoF. I am a second lieutenant. In these podcasts, provide information that the podcasts on Ubisoft servers and weekly Thursday updates that I want to provide info that they don't go over. I want to go to juicy details. I want to get to the grannies, and I really want to expose all of For Honor to you guys, the bad parts, the good parts, and the okay parts, and just for knowledge. So it's nice to meet y'all, and I hope that I can provide you with a good sense of vitality with this game.
What's going on, guys? Pro. And basically what I do is I annoy everybody in the clan, but just always count on me. But I am currently not a rank, I just help people out. Yet again, in the channel. Also, if you guys need any help learning any new characters, come to me. We'll also be posting new guides to Lawbringer, Shaman, Berserker, a whole bunch of new people that you can learn from and apply into your daily gameplay. So, that's awesome.
Alright, I'm LoF Craze. During the podcast, I'll be going over potential reworks, new characters, and balance changes if the occasion arises. I'm named Warden, so if you ever need any tips, you can always DM me on Xbox, LoF Craze. So, yeah.
So I just want to say, guys, we just want to do an introduction, just let you guys know what we're going to be doing. There'll be some other lieutenants. One of them is going to be called Little Ness. He's a first lieutenant of the clan. You have Stella. And then you also will have El Tigre. Those guys are lieutenants of the clan, and they'll help you out in any way you want. One thing we're going to be posting too, or we're going to be posting some guides like Pro said. I guess you guys can watch those guides, and Legend 001, he will be posting a Berserker guide. I'll be posting a Kensei guide. LoF Adrastia will be posting a Lawbringer guide, and Gypsy Sinner will be posting a Shaman, and Babiaga over there will be posting a Highlander guide soon too. A lot of these guys are really good at these heroes. I'm pretty in depth with them. So if you guys ever have questions, or you guys ever want to see some stuff that they do that might be different from what you do, you guys are also welcome to do that. I'll also be posting some montages. If you guys ever want to get like your montage on there, you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But if you guys ever do, and you guys ever want us to post them or look them over, you can always send your stuff to lofxbox@gmail.com. We'll look them over there, and we'll see if we can put them up there. I just want to talk about some stuff too. I heard there was going to be the E3 thing. They're going to be doing a lot of announcements. They said announcements, not announcements. So I just want to know what you guys would think. Comment in the section below. And see what the stuff there. The lieutenants down here will be also monitoring the chats and getting back to you guys. So what do you think, Mario? What do you think they're going to be doing? What do you think they're going to be announcing at E3?
At E3, I believe that they're going to announce. They're really keeping their lips shut pretty tight. It's pretty impressive. We haven't been able to get information, but I believe they're going to announce season 2. I'm talking season past. Maybe For Honor 2, glimpse of what it could be. I mean, I'm excited. So what? New characters, maybe it just has like one hatchet and then like uses like sticks or something. Something freaking cool and weird, new and exciting. Or maybe they could introduce a new individual to the game. A whole new building block, a whole new hard drive. Something to make the to make most of the old community come back. That's what they need to do. I feel as if they're gonna, provide a lot of hype. I think every season there should it's not they're not doing anything. They're just doing it E3. But I feel like they could some good could come out of this E3. They could really hype it up. The old For Honor community some hope. I believe that I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be part of it, and I hope that something good comes out of it.
What do you think, bro?
I don't know. E3 is going to be a really big time. They could be coming out with For Honor 2, or they could be coming out with a new Siege mode, new heroes. So that's going to be really awesome to see the new things that they're going to be coming out with. Definitely going to be streaming those things on the channel. So if you guys want to see new heroes, maps, new game modes, all will be on the channel. And also, if new heroes will be coming out, we'll be doing 180 guides on the gear sets, and be doing tutorials on how to use that character effectively and kick some arse on the battlefield.
What about you, Craze?
Personally, I do not think they're going to be announcing For Honor 2 because the game's just way too it's kind of in the prime right now. It's doing really well. Although I do think they will be announcing maybe an extra rework for a character that I may or may not main. That's basically all I think. I don't have any solid thoughts yet on it, so I'm just gonna wait for it.
Are you talking about? That's another thing that I forgot to mention because of the logo in the front, dude. Think about it. Like they show Orochi, they show Peacekeepers, and they show Lawbringer. I feel like that's a teaser.
Yeah, it might be.
I know there's a lot of skepticism, but I mean, what's wrong with being a skeptic? I mean, it makes it fun and interesting.
Well, about the point that Pro made about Siege mode. This game is lacking the Pro element. But if they made a Siege mode, that would bring this game to where it should be at. This game was rated the best fighting game of 2017.
Yeah.
This game has the mechanics to do it. It is one of the best fighting games I've played, besides Death Jam Fight for New York. But this is one of those games that takes a lot of skill and a lot of patience to play.
Yeah.
You can't not just jump in this game and be like, I'm just gonna heavy people to death because you're gonna die.
Yeah. This game is beautiful because there's so much potential, but I feel like Ubisoft. I think they're coming too slow because they're losing. People are losing their. We have what 1, 2, 3, 4 game modes five game modes that we can pick from. Okay, that's it, and they get old real quick. I mean, nobody plays half the game modes either. I mean, I feel like Siege mode is going to bring so many people back. They should bring out a 4-man free for all, something like that. How sick would that be? Nothing too big. That'll break the freaking game. Be stupid cancerous. Just something small, like a four-person brawl to the death. I think it really brings this game along.
Craze, bro.
No, I have nothing to add.
Well, one thing that I do want to mention to people though is they did a thing about how many people actually did the Warrior training program. It was 70,000 people. up spike, and they were the top 30 games played on Steam this weekend. So people are coming back. We have dedicated servers now, which, God, that helps so much. You know what I mean? And that conversation helps too.
Mm-hmm.
But I have started to notice too that the salty players, the cancerous players, the people that like to troll people think they're actually, hot shit, or they think they're good. They're starting to, they're starting to downcline. And that's the thing that's going to bring health to the game. Is like, that's great if you want to sit there and try to throw people off cliffs because that's what you think is fun, which I find very boring. But if that's what you like to do, hey,
That's how you want to play the game, dude.
But the fact is, us as a community, we have to do better if we're gonna keep people. Going into a dom match and you're fighting a level 1 and you're fucking emote spamming him. While you die and you're rep 60, it's like, come on, bro, really? We want people to stay. Give them at least some time to sort of learn.
Yeah.
Don't just beat the shit out of them and then make fun of them and then send them a message. If you really have to take your time out of the day to send a message, come on, bro. You need to calm down. You go outside and go see some trees.
Well, some people would prefer, that tough love, man, because they're better as fast as they can. And, if you have to face the best, or you have to face the hard to get better. That's how you do it. That's how I did. I jumped I think my skill levels are pretty high, opposed to my run. Because I'm always facing people that are better than I am.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I do that. That's what's going to make the game healthy. I'm just saying the people that go out of their way. If you beat somebody rep 60, you beat someone that's overall rep 1, whatever. But if you're literally being a dick to do it to piss them off, there's a lot of people in this game that want to try it out that, could be good. We never give them the chance. It's as a community. They always talk about in the live streams, the community of For Honor, right? We're the community. We're the people that players play every day. You know what I mean? And our clan, that's what we do. We make sure that, we don't fucking, even if we get mad or salty or something, we don't mess with that person, We don't put them down because they're just playing the game. Shit happens. You know what I mean? And that's what, there's time to be salty, there's times to, talk shit, whatever, but the whole main thing is the newcomers are the most important part of this game. That's what people aren't realizing in a game. That's PvP. It's the newcomer is the person that makes the game, because those are the people that bring in their friends and they're constantly coming in, which means more matches for us, more money for Honor, which means more content. That's the big thing that we want. You gotta have players to do it. See what I'm saying? Dude, people are gonna play how they're gonna play, but that's just how I feel about it. Let the newcomers get their feet a little wet, and then fucking show them. For Honor welcomes you to For Honor. But don't just fucking smash them and then emo spam them. I just fucked up, because I don't know about you. Most people that I know, you start emo spamming them, fucking talking shit to them, they're just not gonna play the game. And this game is one of those games that, it's really a shame that someone doesn't want to pick up the game because of that. Because this game has this fucking shit ton of things to offer in this game. Anything else, guys, you guys want to talk about?
I was gonna add on the siege mode that I really would like to see. A lot of people said that they didn't think a siege mode could be possible. That was around 2 seasons, not 2 seasons. 2 I forget. No, 2 seasons ago. So, what I say to that is, now look at the game. You have dedicated servers. You have lag compensation. You have so many aspects to the game that can actually support a huge siege mode. I'm talking. I'm probably gonna be exaggerating, but I'm talking probably 12v12. If they could actually do that, that would be awesome. You know what I'm saying? you'd have 12 people on the defending side and then 12 people on the attacking side. And then they could all have their tiny little objective. Like, a team of 3, and then the other side has a team of 3, and every team has their own little objective. Whether one would be, like, smashing the gate, or one would be trying to flank around the castle, and the other one would try to destroy one of the walls to get into the castle. You get what I'm saying? To me, that is what I would lead to be a actual siege mode. That would be awesome. And then the defendants have the 3 little teams to go, counter all these other attacks. You know what I'm saying? And that would be awesome. They have like little traps like boiling water with amp fat in it on the siege people to catch them on fire. You get what I'm saying? That would be awesome.
I like the idea. The only thing is, like, with 12 people, that's just where you start to get problems with, every one of the communities that complains about deathballing. And can you imagine 6 people deathballing somebody?
I understand that. That was my point. I wasn't gonna say have 12 or 6 people just straight up rush into one.
But the siege mode that they were bringing in, that would be really cool, and it would make it where it could be pro league, is you have 4v4, but you have to command troops.
That would actually.
So you have your objectives like Dominion, but you have to take your troops and you have to move them. Their troops fight, and you have to fight the commander of those troops to break that troop line and the commander and knock him out. That would make it to where you have to have strategy. You have to know what you're doing in the game. You have to know how to play, and that's going to make the people that play just Dominion to just get kills to an actual objective mode where you can actually run a pro and ranked. Because that's not going to be a game that you can go and be like, dude, we're going to go and 4v1 some guy. You're not going to win that way. You have to be able to get inside the tower. You have to break the lines. You have to move the soldiers. You have to do things in order to actually win the objective. That, I think, if they announce something like that, would bring a lot of people back to For Honor. Because that's what For Honor in the beginning, in the first thing of E3 when they showed it, that's how For Honor was supposed to be. For Honor was supposed to be where you commanded troops and you fought each other's captains. That's what it was supposed to be that's what it was, intended to be. Then they found out, they didn't have servers up, they had to lie, they were doing peer-to-peer, and they just couldn't do that because that would just be too much things working and trying to send information back and forth between console, and it would just get way too hectic.
Definitely, if they tried to have done that the way season 1 started off, and you get what I'm saying, they would have been just awful. The amount of disconnects and the amount of stuff. I get what you're doing, Kaz. I think individually, a player should have his own legion or her own legion, of X amount of troops, and let's say somebody commanded their legion to go attack in the middle, and then somebody commanded their legion to go attack around them, and then somebody can flank them. That's how I think a siege mode should be able to be commanded, you know what I'm saying? So the actual main people or fighting could go to these different objectives and then have the little minions, a captain in each, could command the actual battlefield, where the minions are fighting, and do you get what I'm saying?
You lost Zone A.
What do you think, Baba? What do you think, Chris?
I think it'd be interesting for sure, but I like to stay neutral in most opinions, so I see said things actually happen, so that's my opinion so far.
Baba?
I don't know. honest, I don't know that. I'm not really too fond of that idea, really, to be honest. I mean,
What do you not like about it? Just the fact that it's way more. You have to have way more control skills, and just way more tactical strategy than like an average game mode of Dominion. Or do you just hate that it's not like an actual, like, take a grappling hook and climb over the wall, then start fighting people on the wall, and then get into the castle?
so we're talking about, like, breaking and entering. We're talking about, getting into a castle type thing, right?
Yeah, we're talking about. Yeah, you could either break down the castle gates.
You're sieging a castle. One person's defending, one person's attacking.
Exactly.
Okay. I can see a lot of problems with that, to be honest. Map size, to be precise. That would. How the heck are you engage that? It's gonna be like a tiny castle? That's not gonna make sense.
It'd be basically what it was like in the story mode.
No.
Exactly.
It'd be ridiculous. That's a lot of rent. It's a lot of. I could see a lot of glitches happening. You'd have to pull some punches to be able to get so much done. And not to mention several Thursdays and live updates, and I don't know. It's a cool idea. It's a great idea.
I mean, yeah, I do agree with you that depending on how they would set up the maps, if they're going to set up a huge map that's like three Dominion maps long, then that's really over the top and that's just unnecessary. All like what you could have is you could have whether it be straight up like a half just like a little bit of a space to where when the players spawn in, they can run right by the battery ramp or something like that, and then they're right by the gate. And then they have people that are on the other team storm out of like on the side gates, and then they're you know what I'm saying? Then they're fighting people, but then as the timer goes down, if the defenders don't, you know what I'm saying, if they don't defend their gates properly, then it goes into like an average Dominion map. And then after the average Dominion map, you capture this objective. And after that, like actual kind of same Dominion type of play style. Then after who wins that kind of Dominion match, let's say if the attackers win, they would push the defenders back into like a little brawl slash duel type of map. It's kind of big, but at the same time it's a little cornered because that would be like them in the last line of defense. It's like a little tiny room, which would be like a king's throne room, where the king would be. And then the attackers could break down the door and rush in. It doesn't have to be huge. It could just be just for show. It doesn't have to be like huge, like 3 Dominion maps. It could just be like a Central Dominion, and then a little cutscene of you running in, a little battle going on the front gate, and then a little duel map or brawl map in the back of the last scene. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think a lot of those are good ideas, and we're running a little close on time, and we just basically wanted to give us a introduction to everyone. Baba, if you want to say anything, last bit of words or whatever, or
Nope, I'm good.
Guys, feel free to subscribe. Always remember to comment on the comment section below if you like any of our ideas or anything, or if anything you want to see on the channel, just let us know. if we offended anyone, anyone at all, any liberal or Republican or maybe someone that's salty and just, pretty much just hates shamans because they're cancer, I really don't give a shit because it's my own opinion. So, that's what I'm going to say.